Everybody, welcome to another Lit Live. Rob Z with you. So yesterday I came in for the first time talking to you about Lit, our first ever leadership conference in central Pennsylvania. I gave away 2 free tickets yesterday, okay? I want to congratulate Emily McCarty. Emily got hooked up with 2 free tickets for Lit. Congratulations to her. We're going to be giving away more tickets later on this week and next week. If you want to come to the event, the website is getlitcon.com. getlitcon.com. Lit is leadership, impact, and technology. If you can have the right leadership in your business or in your life, if you can use the right technology, the right social media, technology can mean many different things. But if you combine great leadership with technology, new forms of powerful and effective technology, you can create massive impact in whatever industry or organization or part of your life you're in. So it can be applied to many different things. And the reason I'm putting this on is because I'll be honest with you right now. I left my main full-time job in radio as Rob Z, the radio DJ, which I still am a radio DJ, but I left my full-time job about 3 years ago. And over those past 3 years, my eyes have been open to the potential, the possibility of success in this area and the amazing people that live in this area. For a long time, I had no idea that there were so many great people right under my nose. I didn't know they existed. And I really thought, since these past 3 years have been so life-changing for me, I would like to have other people who maybe had the same mindset that I had a while ago experience the possibility that is in central Pennsylvania, and all the successful people, all the smart people, all the people out there willing to help and willing to help others grow. There's a lot of cooperation going on right now in our area, at least from my perspective. Now, you might have a different perspective on that. That's why you need to come to the conference, so you can get a perspective, a different kind of feel for what central Pennsylvania is all about. And listen, if you already know about the potential that's in central Pennsylvania, if you've already had success in our area, then you need to come to the event to get connected to more people that you maybe have not met yet. Or maybe you have met, but you want to get tighter with. Or maybe somebody actually needs to meet you. Maybe you're the mentor that somebody needs to find. We were talking about coaching and mentoring yesterday. Like I said, getlitcon.com is the website. Okay, but now that we're rolling here, hopefully you're tuning in ready for some good information. I'm going to give you something quick. I'm not going to make these long. I just want to hit you with some impactful information that could help you. So whether you have a business, you're a business owner, maybe you have employees, or maybe you're by yourself, maybe you're just trying to create content online because you want to be a YouTube celebrity, or you just want to make some extra cash selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know what your situation is, but this information can help everybody, especially if you want to make content and you're like, how? And I've heard this from so many business owners, especially small ones who don't have many employees, where they're running the business and creating the content themselves. How do we do it and have it be sustainable for our lives? Like, how do I create content throughout the week for my business and still have time to do other things and still actually have time to run the business? It's a kind of a full-time job just creating content for social media. So I've taught some courses on this, but also I just want you to know that this is for anybody who wants to put this into their wheelhouse and wants to use this. So the first thing we're going to do to have more content and to use more content, by the way, if you chime in on Facebook, if you're watching me right now, if you say hello, if you say what's up, if you ask me a question, I've got it up on my screen too. So if you want to throw a question out or say hi or say whatever, just make sure you put it up on Facebook. I'll check those here in a second. But the first part of this is content mapping, okay? Basically, it's just like a content calendar, content calendar, content mapping, whatever you want to call it. I've been talking to people about this for a while. It's super simple, but the issue is when you go to make content for whatever it is you're trying to make content for, it's like the last minute kind of thing. Oh, I got to think of an idea. Oh, I have the idea, let's just do it. Or out of the blue, you get a great idea and you think, I got to make that content right now. No, you don't need to do that. Just write it down. Jot it down on paper. Put the stuff on a piece of paper and have it there for reference, so that one day per week you can make 5, 6, 7 pieces of content, okay? It's not really that hard to do. These don't have to be long, like 25, 30-minute things that you're creating. This could be anything that you want to release that week. Set aside, maybe on a weekend. Maybe it's like Sunday morning or it's Saturday night, like you're not doing anything. Like just etch out, even Sunday night, etch out a little bit of time. It'll take maybe 10, 20, 30 minutes. You can do it while you're watching TV. Think of content ideas. And if you think, boy, what am I going to create content about? There's this great add-on. If you have Chrome, okay? If you have Google Chrome, search for the extension. So just go like into the search bar and search for Keywords Everywhere Google Chrome extension. Keywords Everywhere. If you type in, like, say you're gonna Google, maybe you have chiropractic business, and you type in, and I'm not gonna do it now because you can't see what I'm doing, but you type in just chiropractic tips, okay? Keyword Everywhere is going to bring up tons of keywords for tons of content, so you don't have to think of the content yourself. You can actually get it from somewhere else, see what they've done, and then repurpose it for yourself. I mean, honestly, that's what most content is you find what somebody else did that you like, and you're like, wow, I could redo that myself. It's kind of what this video is, and most of the videos you watch, that's kind of what they are too. You got to throw your own creative spin into it, but you get the idea. So content mapping, it's easy. Map it out. What am I going to post each day? Am I going to post 5 days, 6 days that week? Then map out what those are going to be. Some are video, some are picture, some are text. You'll figure it out, okay? Number 2 is batching. What does batching mean? Like, what the heck? Batching? What does that even mean? It almost sounds like a swear word. Well, it's not. All it means is that you're going to record a bunch of stuff all at the same time. So you create the calendar, right? You create that calendar and you write, I'm going to post all these things on this day. You can even go in months ahead. Why not schedule months ahead? You might not do the exact things in those months coming up, but at least you'll have a plan, a frame of reference that you can dive into when you're ready to make some content. And then you batch it, so you record it all at once. Maybe sometimes when I want to record a bunch of videos, like here in my office, I'll bring a couple different shirts that day. So whenever I make the video, I'll change my shirt, and then I'll make another video and change my shirt. So it doesn't look like it. Either it looks like, and you think that I filmed all the videos at once, or it looks like I never change my clothes and I'm a dirtball. Either way, I don't want to give that impression, so I bring some different shirts along to hopefully make it feel like it's a different day, right? Because your scenery probably won't change, but your clothing usually does. But think about that and record those all at once, because what also happens is when you get on a roll with recording stuff, you get on a roll with one thing, and this is what I found so powerful, especially with putting this LIT conference on. Whenever I just tunnel focus at this one thing, it's going really well, and I feel really happy about it, and I don't feel stressed about it. I feel excited. But when I'm spread all over the place trying to do a bunch of different things, my focus is off, and I'm just getting stressed and I'm getting anxious because I'm balancing too many things at once. So when you get into the process of creating content, why not just do it all at once? This really helps. It really helps because you'll get into the groove. You'll get into like the 3rd or 4th video or whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe you're creating images or whatever that is, taking pictures. It just makes it so much easier. So do the batching, all right? And then number 3 is repurposing. So if you see something worked somewhere, and the concept is, like, you know, you might have a Facebook and an Instagram account. If you post something on one account and it works well, maybe you want to post it on the other account too. If you maybe make longer videos, or maybe you spoke on stage somewhere or something along those lines, maybe you were on like local TV or something like that, and you get the video, why not chop it up into pieces and repurpose it and use it in different places? And also, why not, if you find that you post something on Facebook, or you find you post something on your platform and it gets a much bigger response than everything else, don't just leave it as a post. Also run it as an ad. Don't just boost it. Don't hit the little boost button. Go into the ads platform, dive deeper, and repurpose that thing to get more out of it, to get more leverage, to get more legs, okay? So if you're looking to make better content and not waste so much time and actually get in a flow and have fun doing it, make a content map, make that calendar, film a bunch of stuff at once. Just film it all at once. Try that one day. Set aside 2 hours, I'm just gonna make content, and see what comes out of it. And then how do you repurpose it? Are you running that stuff as an ad? Are you seeing what's successful and then doubling down on it? That's big, okay? That's simple stuff. Content mapping, batching, and repurposing. I wanna thank you for watching. I would love to have you learn more, not just from me, but from tons of local area business leaders and thought leaders and influencers who know how to do this stuff because they've been doing it for years, because they're experts at it. That's the point of the LIT conference. So if you want to get involved, you want to get your tickets, they're buy one, get one free right now. You get one for free. Just use the, when you go to the checkout, use the promo code LITBOGO and you'll get a free ticket. Buy 2 and you'll get one of those for free. It's getlitcon.com, and I will see you there February 28th, Blair County Convention Center. our area's first ever leadership conference, and I'm so excited for me and everybody else on stage to bring it to you. I'm so thankful for all the sponsors. Thank you so much for making this possible, just making this a possibility in our area. And before I sign off, let me just say, I'm going to give a shout out to the sponsors before I sign off here. So give me 1 second as I bring up the list. I want to bring up the list in real time so I don't miss anybody, because I'm so gracious, I'm so grateful that these businesses have decided to jump on board and team up with us to make this event happen. Because without them, I wouldn't have been able to put this thing on, or it would have been much more low scale. But thank you to our partner sponsor, ABCD Corp and First Frontier. Thank you to Whitetail Design Company, Sickler Tarpey and Associates, Startup Alleghenies, Stuckey Automotive, Steve and Nancy Sheets, Ben Franklin, Technology Partners, Copyright, Keller Engineers, DePiro Entertainment, Impact Productions, and Blair Gastro Associates. Thank you so much for making this possible. Thank you for watching this. Get your tickets, register, claim your spot. Tickets are selling pretty quickly because the more we promote, the more people are getting amped up for it. And I really want to have a wide variety of people in central Pennsylvania at this event to find out just the potential that our area has. All right? I'm going to go over here at the stop button, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you there. And you'll also probably see me back here tomorrow. So.